Beautiful night to be out at sea.
Yep, peaceful. Is it a tsunami?
Maybe a maelstrom.
Wait, what is that?
Kaiju.
Wow, amazing! Kaiju footage! Kaiju!
Gesundheit.
No, kaiju, Fontaine! The Japanese word for monster!
There's something in the water, but it could be anything.
Sure, if by could be anything, you mean is definitely a kaiju.
I don't.
You don't have to believe. I believe enough for both of us. And I will not rest until I find it and prove that it's real. Are you with me?
Nope.
Then let's go make history!
Ugh.
My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are the Nektons, and we explore the deep.
That's just a movie, Ant. There's no way a kaiju can be real.
When we find it, I'll be nice enough not to say I told you so. See how it swings its tail, Jeffrey? We'll have to watch out for that.
The footage was taken here, and the whatever that thing is, was headed in that direction. We can intercept it within a few hours.
And find out what's really disrupting shipping out there.
Did I miss anything, Ant?
Now watch. It's gonna stumble, then recover, stronger than ever. Classic.
Oh, don't tell me you believe in these things too.
Not really, but that doesn't mean I can't enjoy the movie.
And who better to enjoy it with than the world's foremost kaijuologist?
Kaijuologist? You don't have much competition given that you just made that word up.
Yeah, it's an understudied field.
Oh, Ant. How could those creatures even survive in the ocean? No gills, no fins?
You'll see.
See that? Something crushed one of those boulders.
Of course, kaiju are extremely strong.
And also not real.
I'm sure there's a good explanation for this.
Whatever it was, it had to be big.
Whoa, big enough to make that?
I do not have a good explanation for that.
Let's take a closer look.
Okay, but stay close.
Oh, wow. Can you guys see this?
Yeah, we see it.
But I'm not sure I believe it.
Based on how far apart the prints are,
This thing is pretty tall.
I don't think it's one of the insect-like kaiju. Could be some kind of alligator mutated by radiation.
That kind of mutation doesn't happen outside of comic books.
And Ant's imagination. Something's headed straight for us. Kids, get back to the Aronnax.
Ant, let's go.
I'm seeing if it let the scale or something.
Did you hear that?
Uh-huh. Ant! Watch out! Whoa! 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 Ah!
Ant!
I'm okay.
They're panicked. They're not stopping. Dive! Dive!
That was close.
Those whales were in a hurry.
Something must have spooked them. I'm not sure I want to find out what.
Every creature fears the kaiju. How could they not?
Easily. Because everything I've ever been taught tells me they can't exist.
There's the strength, the claws, the atomic fire breath.
Do I want to know?
An enormous blast of atomic energy that they shoot from their mouth.
And that makes even less sense than everything else I've heard.
You underestimate kaiju at your peril.
I think I'll be fine.
With that attitude, just hope you never meet one.
We're coming up on something.
What is that?
Wow. We found it. These adventures will go a lot smoother if you guys just believe me from the start.
I see it, but I still don't believe it. It has no gills. How does it breathe?
Hang on!
Activating shields!
All systems are fine.
I can't see it! Open the shields! Open the shields! Uh-oh. Atomic fire breath!
There's no such thing!
Can we take that risk?
You underestimated kaiju at your peril.
Wherever that thing is headed, it's going to cause a lot of damage.
If it keeps going on this heading, it'll end up at the island of Hachijokojima.
That's where our friend Kenji lives!
And he's all alone, save for the underwater cave of giant hermit crabs. If that thing can walk on land, he'll be helpless.
We have to stop it before it gets there.
I'll fix the rudder.
Okay, let's go.
This'll take some time.
The creature's path will take it near the cave full of giant mutated hermit crabs. The one right by Kenji's island.
More giant creatures. Great. As tough as those crabs are, that thing could threaten them and their whole ecosystem.
Maybe we could distract it? Keep it away from the crab's cave?
We have to try. And you better warn Kenji while we figure out how to divert it.
I'm on it.
Be careful around that tail. Amazing. Less wonder. More evasive action.
All right, scientifically impossible kaiju monster. Keep your eyes on the rover. Come on, follow us. Forget about the island. It just keeps walking, like it's drawn to something.
Kenji! Kenji! Kenji? It's Ant Nekton! Are you home? I like your new blinds. Huh? How would Kenji have a photo of the kaiju?
Ant, we're not having much luck turning this thing away. Did you find Kenji?
No. Maybe he already left.
We could use your expertise out here, Ant.
And if you're out here distracting it, it's less likely to attack us.
Ha ha! I'm on my way.
I know you're out there! I saw you on TV!
Whoa! Look out! No!
Hold tight! Is that you, Kenji?
Nektons! Your timing is excellent!
What are you doing 5 miles from shore, Kenji?
I'm waiting for the monster! It is coming! Coming to Kenji!
Why would it come here?
It is destiny. I created it.
What?
Huh? Okay, that should hold together. So, you combine the DNA of a crocodile with, what, a T-Rex?
What?
To create the kaiju! How did you make it so giant?
How did they... It's not a real monster. It's a machine.
What? A machine?
How did you make it and why?
I was a prop builder. I built a monster for a film. A monster that I put my heart and soul into.
What film?
Return of the Atomic Monsters.
Return? Attack of the Atomic Monsters is my 4th favorite kaiju movie! How did I not know there was a sequel?
The film was never made. Nobody liked the ending.
Why? How did it end?
With the monster attacking a cave full of fish bats.
Fish bats?
Fish bats.
I don't get it.
Nobody did. So my monster was shut down and put into storage.
So, who reactivated it?
I have no clue.
Wait, so it's come here for a reason?
It is pre-programmed to attack an underwater cave.
The Crab's Cave.
Well, at least the crabs will be safe if they stay inside it.
That would be true, except that the cave is also a prop.
A prop?
Yes, just the cement and wire. One stomp from my kaiju, and the cave will collapse.
You know that machine better than anyone. If we get close, do you think you can stop it?
I can try.
Let's hurry. We have to protect the crabs in their home. If that monster,
Machine?
that machine threatens their home, the crabs will fight it.
They are kind of tough.
Well, against that machine, they'll be crushed. We can't let that happen.
Oh, it is bigger and better than I remember.
Atomic fire breath! Watch out! Oh no! Kenji! Ah! Huh?
Why would I build my machine to shoot actual fire? Atomic or otherwise?
So, it's just a beam of light? I guess this thing isn't as scary as I...
I suspect we may need help.
Help is here.
Mom!
I know how we can stop this thing. I'm lowering a cable.
Got it! Now what?
We simply tie it up and stop it in its tracks.
I do not think this will work.
You might not, but I am very confident. That's kind of my thing.
Okay, get all of the crabs out of there now.
Last time we went in there, one of the crabs turned the rover into its very own suit of armor.
The new rover is a lot stronger. It'll be fine. I think.
Looks good. Kaiju's all tied up, Mom. Now,
You're not going anywhere.
what?
No way.
Mom, are you okay?
My ego's a little bruised. Are you okay?
Yeah, but Kenji's monster's still moving.
It's following its programming. After all these years, it still works perfectly.
A little too perfectly.
Go on! Get out of here, crabs!
The high beams seem to be working.
Those crabs are strong, but I don't like their chances. And
What's the plan here?
a tripwire. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And this thing is huge.
How do they fall?
That's it. Keep moving, crabs!
Hurry, Ant. This is our last chance to stop it.
heart and soul went into that kaiju. No! No! Stop!
Kenji, what are you doing? I can't see!
We're almost in the clear.
Fontaine! Will!
Oh no!
Ant! Kenji! No!
Huh? Oh, what do you know? We weren't crushed. Whew.
Hold on, I'm coming!
We could have stopped it, Kenji. What were you doing?
I cannot let you hurt my kaiju.
What?
Come on, come on.
Ah! Not good, not good!
When I knew my kaiju would never be seen, I quit the movies. Now, to see it in action, finally fulfilling its potential, I cannot bear to see it hurt.
Hurt? It's a machine.
Whoa!
Grab your mask! It's gonna break!
Uh-oh. I know that sound. Huh? The crabs are going towards it?
Kenji, look at what's happening. Crabs and people are more important than machines. It goes living things, then machines, in that order.
I think maybe you are right. I'm sorry.
Dad, any suggestions?
I could use the teleporter.
Teleporter?
I'm kidding.
Huh?
Need a little help?
Mom.
Keiko,
We need to go. Ugh. Hang on! I'll get you out of here.
Mom, look out!
Huh?
it's the giant cyborg crab. Keiko, are you okay?
I'm not sure. It knocked out my controls. I'm rebooting now. We were just in its way. It's got bigger kaiju to fry.
Whoa! We wouldn't need to damage your creation if we knew what controlled it.
Well, originally, I used the remote control.
Do you still have it?
I reused parts of it to make one for my new bamboo curtains. Oh no!
What?
It was me! I reactivated the monster!
Mom, Kenji has a remote. We might be able to turn off the kaiju.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, man! The giant crab that took our rover for its home is gonna take on the kaiju!
Oh, that would have been a much better ending for our movie!
And the remote?
I can't believe we have to miss this. Come on!
I did not expect to see this today.
Oh, it has to be here somewhere.
Where did you see it last?
Whoa! Go giant cyborg crab! Dad, we do have a plan, right?
Keiko, can you help us?
Almost there.
Where do I always find the remote after I lose it?
Wait, where all remote controls end up?
I got you!
Did it work? Has it stopped?
It hasn't stopped, Ant.
Try that one.
No!
No, oh, and that.
No! Kenji! We failed!
It's okay, Ant. We're completely not squished.
Oh, right. I knew that.
The crabs are heading home. They know they're out of danger.
What is a fish bat anyway? A fish with bat wings? A bat with gills?
You know, I still do not know.
We should count ourselves lucky that you never got around to building one.
And that your recklessness didn't get anyone hurt.
I am ashamed to have caused so much trouble.
Speaking as someone who causes a lot of trouble, the key is to learn from it.
Will you be okay, Kenji?
Thank you. I will be fine. I have been reunited with an old friend.
You know, I might write a movie about this one day.
Smile. Oh, wow. That is not your best side shark. It's okay. I won't show this to your friends. Where did you... Ah, that's where you're hiding. What is that? Oh, what on earth?
14, 15, 16, 7, 317, 318, 319.
Ant, have you seen my camera?
I've seen many things in this room, Fontaine. Some I never see again.
You know, you could actually clean this mess.
I could, but I like mysteries. And currently, my room holds mysteries.
Ugh, it also holds smells.
Mystery smells. Hey, be careful with that!
Ant,
I'm okay.
lucky you landed on your head instead of something important.
Wait, that fall dislodged the memory. Mom borrowed your camera.
Well, if Mom has my camera, then at least I know it's in good hands. What were you even doing up there? This isn't another one of your dumb grow faster schemes, is it?
I've grown another centimeter in the last week alone. With just a 2-centimeter margin of error. I'll probably be the tallest in the family before you know it.
Come in!
Mom? Ah!
Come into Aronnax!
Mom? You're breaking up. Say again.
They're closing it in. Deadly!
Mom, what's closing in?
They're alive!
My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are the Nektons, and we explore the deep.
Come on. Where are you, Keiko? I'm trying to locate your mother's communicator, but I can't get a signal. What was the last thing she said before you lost contact?
Something about deadly. And then she said they're alive?
Oh, here we go. Nothing.
If Mom took my camera with her, we could check to see if the photos were being uploaded automatically.
Then use them to locate her. Good thinking, Fontaine. Commencing sonar grid search.
Wait! What is that?
A chasm?
If that's where she is, then she's close. But we can't fit in that opening with our knights. We have our location. Let's move!
Are you reading us? We're coming! Okay. Let's go! Huh?
I need you to stay here and mind the boat, Ant.
I'm not a stayer by nature.
Your mother used the word deadly, so until I know exactly what's down there.
You're too small, Ant.
I am not small. I've possibly grown a full centimeter.
Wow. Amazing.
I'll call you both when and if it's safe. If I get into trouble, do not follow me, okay? This is definitely the spot. Come in, Keiko. Keiko, are you there? Keiko! What's that?
Dad, can you see Mom?
No, but I can see something incredible.
What is it, Dad? What do you see?
Unbelievable.
Dad?
It's some kind of ancient temple structure, possibly Greek, though I've never seen statues quite like these before.
Could it be Lemurian?
I'm not sure. Keiko, are you here? Please come in. There's an inscription here. Definitely ancient Greek. To all who enter here uninvited, beware the sentinels. Huh? This place is booby-trapped. Kids, don't come down here. Kids,
Say again, Dad? You're breaking up.
come down here.
He needs us.
And I don't think that's... Ugh. And wait!
Keiko, are you in there?
Whoa, creepy.
Ant, Fontaine, this place is unstable. What are you doing down here?
You called?
I called to tell you this place is booby-trapped. I want you and your sister to head back to the boat right now.
Oh, but booby traps are surefire evidence of deep-sea mysteries.
And don't touch anything. That goes for all of us.
The statue shield. It moved! Or maybe it was just a reflection off my mask.
Oh, Fontaine. Scared of a statue. We all know statues don't move. See? Nothing to worry about.
There! Again!
Huh?
Will!
Keiko!
Mom!
Has anyone been stung? Stung? Yes. The shields are covered in huge, poisonous
Stonefish!
Into the temple, quick! There are no stonefish inside. Don't let them cut you off. They'll try to surround you. We'll be safe in here. For now.
But why? Why aren't they
Following? I think it's to do with light. The entrance to the chasm out there is so narrow that sunlight only reaches down here for a few hours.
So, unlike normal stonefish, these guys have evolved, over centuries maybe, to sleep when it's dark and hunt when it's light.
Which means that right now, when there's a bit more cloud cover...
It's bedtime.
Okay. Might not get another chance at this. Let's go!
Dad, look!
Oh no.
We're not gonna make it. Back into the temple!
Those stonefish. So pushy.
Is it worth radioing for help?
Well, we didn't hear much of your first call.
Then nothing after that.
After that, I was behind several meters of stone walls.
Maybe if I get closer to the entrance. Mayday! Mayday! This is Will Nekton of the Aronnax. Does anyone read? This is Will Nekton of the Aronnax. I repeat, Mayday! The Aronnax is probably the only vessel for 100 miles.
If the stonefish don't like the dark, why don't we just wait here till nightfall?
That won't be for another 5 hours.
And our rebreathers will barely make it past 2.
So, we need to make the sunset come faster.
Using what, Ant? A time machine?
No. By using the Aronnax to cover the crack and block out the sun. All we need to do is use the Aronnax's remote piloting system.
That would be a great idea if the Aronnax had a remote piloting system.
Oh, right.
If just one of us could get up there to pilot the Aronnax.
I'll do it!
No, you won't.
Dad's gonna say you're way too small.
Am not!
Your sister's right, Ant. I know you've possibly grown a whole centimeter, but those fish have enough venom to paralyze a fully grown adult.
Stupid facts.
I'm the strongest swimmer, and the hardest to paralyze.
Imagine if there was a sporting event that combined those two things.
My point is, it has to be me.
Will, look. The light's gone. The cloud cover must have returned.
It's now or never.
Mom?
I know, Fontaine. But your father didn't win Olympic medals for trampoline. What? Mom!
Keiko!
Don't panic. I'm okay. Well, I think I'm okay, but my arm is stuck.
Did I say not to touch anything? It's booby-trapped.
Well, no one told me.
It's not budging!
Will?
Dad!
Okay, no more touching anything. Starting now. Agreed?
Agreed.
Will, your leg.
Huh? Oh, not good. And there's the pain.
Like when you were stung by the box jellyfish?
Worse.
More like those sea urchin spines?
Like both of those put together.
We need to reduce your dad's pain. If we could just heat the wound.
I could use my laser cutter
To cut his leg off?
to heat the stone block under his leg for warmth.
Huh. Okay. That's a less terrible idea.
The stonefish.
They're attracted to the light of the laser.
Shut it down, Fontaine. I'll manage. Ow! Ow! Ooh.
Easy there.
Oh.
The spines didn't go that deep. It could have been a lot worse.
If we don't get some anti-venom soon, Keiko, you know it will be a lot worse.
Guys! Stonefish!
But there's no light in here.
Get behind me.
Wait, Mom! Cease flipper attack! Jeffrey!
No way. But how do you even get in here?
Unless he found another way in. Oh, good boy, Jeffrey.
He's not a dog, Ant.
I know. He's even better. He's a fish. Ugh.
Okay, guys. Find out where Jeffrey entered the temple. It may be our only chance of getting out of here.
No, we're not leaving you alone.
I'll only slow you down. You can come back for me when the Aronnax is safely blocking the light.
Your father's right, Fontaine. Hang in there, Will. We'll find another way out.
Lead the way, Jeffrey.
Mom, what exactly do you think this place is?
I'm not sure, but these walls look like they might be made of gold.
Oh, how come no one's ever found this place?
The chasm entrance is tiny. And if anyone or anything did manage to swim in here, well, let's just say those stonefish don't take prisoners.
Just keep swimming, Jeffrey. Show us where you... Whoa! What is it?
It's a coffin.
Not quite the omen I was hoping for.
I get it. This is a booby-trapped tomb, designed to trap tomb robbers. Awesome!
You and I have very different definitions of awesome.
Who can afford to be buried in a solid gold coffin?
It says, "Here lies the Great One. May he always walk in the light."
Remember King Midas? Everything he touched turned to gold?
But no one's ever discovered where his tomb was. Oh, you think that the Great One in the light?
If they wanted light, they should have added a few windows.
With all the gold surfaces, I think this room was designed to be illuminated.
Whoa, amazing!
When the sun is in the right position.
And that's our exit! It leads out!
Will,
I can hear you.
I'm gonna head up to the jet boat from here. Ant and Fontaine will come back to you, and...
Wait. I'm not going, but that exit is tiny.
It's not that small. I can easily... Okay, Ant. It's up to you.
I'm on my way!
Ant! Stop! The stonefish are everywhere. If you're gonna have any chance, I'll have to create a diversion first.
Designed to be illuminated. King Midas was both charmed and cursed by gold. I think I have an idea. Dad, duck!
It's working! Ant, go!
I'm going! Hey, like ants to a picnic!
Keep going, Ant! Don't look back!
On it!
Ant, are any stonefish following?
Not one! They didn't even notice me!
Well, you are very small. What? He is. Uh-oh. The battery. It's dead. Ant, tell me you're at the exit.
Almost. Why? Ah!
Come on!
Take your battery out now.
Swim for it, Jeffrey! Ah!
Oops, let it go. Here, take this one.
Come on! What was that?
Another booby trap? We're good. Stay focused.
Whoa! Stay back, or I'll flipper you! Yeah! Oh no! Ah, I'm stung!
Ant, come in, Ant! Oh no.
Oh, it was just my flipper. I'm okay. Another one!
Ant, you're breaking up. Are you stung? Ant!
Please work.
That's right! Fear the flipper! Great idea, Jeffrey.
That can't be good. Ant, did you make it out?
Oh boy. Someone touched something again, didn't they?
Technically, no.
The temple is collapsing. We have to go now. And if you can hear us, swim! Whoa. This is more than a booby trap. No kidding! Mom! Just keep going. Just keeps getting better. Will! Time to go.
Stonefish!
We'll take our chances.
Well, that was too close. The statues are turning.
We have to swim for it. Move, move, move! Oh no, look! Ant's flippers! Will, did you see if Ant made it out all right?
No, I didn't see.
No. Ant! We're surrounded! Oh!
Whoa! Ah! Oh no!
The temple, it's resetting!
Unbelievable.
Aronnax the Nektons. This is your captain speaking. Is everything okay down there?
Your timing is impeccable.
You look much better, Will.
Thanks. The antitoxin is working just fine.
Do we think that really could have been the tomb of King Midas himself?
Didn't take any chances. Guarded by water, stonefish, and booby traps.
Warning, beacon launched. That should keep recreational divers away from here. What message is it broadcasting again? Danger! Stonefish nest!
It's a bit short, but effective.
Short and effective. Perfect combo if you ask me.
You're deluded.
So, are we to take it you've given up on your attempts to grow faster, Ant?
Yeah, after all, if it wasn't for the smallest member of this crew, who else would have saved the day?
Okay, Ant, we get it. Thank you for saving us.
Not me. Jeffrey, say thank you.
I don't thank fish. It's like a rule I live by.
She'll thank you later, Jeffrey.
I won't, you know.
She will.
I promise I won't.
She'll melt eventually, Jeffrey. No one can resist those eyes of yours.
Admit it! You took my wheels and now they're lost in this vortex of chaos you call a room.
I know the exact location of everything I own. Right, Jeffrey? Jeffrey? Aha! You didn't see Blob Force Delta, issue 16 down there, did you, Jeffrey? Huh?
Ugh, you're a lost cause. Now, excuse me, we're entering the Bermuda Triangle.
We're in the Bermuda Triangle already? Gangway!
Whoa!
Warning, Aronnax approaching. Maintaining stealth mode.
Well, Proteus? Convinced yet?
Please, Alpheus. The Nekton's presence hardly proves we're about to find Lemuria.
Two different search methods have led to the same spot. If that's not proof, what would you call it?
Jumping to an illogical conclusion.
Arya, follow the Aronnax.
So, a Lemurian symbol smack in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle. Anyone else getting chills?
We'll know what it means soon.
Wow, what on earth?
What is that thing?
Not a relative of yours?
Tell me we're gonna follow that?
Following a mysterious creature into uncharted waters? It's kind of our thing.
What? Where did it go?
Keiko, what's happening?
I don't know.
Full reverse.
It's too late. Our momentum is carrying us through.
Sensors indicate the Aronnax has ceased to exist.
What? My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are the Nektons, and we explore the deep. Where are we? Look! Blob monsters! There's more than one!
Everything looks so weird here.
It's like being stuck between asleep and awake. Awesome!
Stuck might be right. The clock has stopped.
Other instruments are frozen too. Fuel, temperature.
No GPS, no sonar. Jeffrey, are you seeing this? Jeffrey? Are you sick? Nope. Just sideways. Okay. Well, that's creative.
All right, let's back up. We don't know what we're getting into, but I'd like to be sure we can get out again.
And leave the blob monsters? Temporarily. But there's something familiar about them. Oh well, full reverse. What? Either Blobzilla's keeping pace without even trying, or we're not moving.
I can hear the engines working.
Maybe we're not even in water here. Oh, that's so cool.
There is something so wrong with you.
Arya, take us forward.
Inadvisable.
The Nektons have been destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe they're finding Lemuria while you talk. Straight ahead slow, Arya.
I strongly suggest we don't.
Proteus, if we're both destroyed, I'll be the first to apologize. Promise.
I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Ugh, this can't be Lemuria. And where are the Nektons?
We need to get our bearings. Prepare to vent ballast tanks and surface. We should be rising to the surface.
Provided there is a surface.
Huh?
Ew.
Wait a minute. I know a way to find out more.
This doesn't even feel like water. We're weightless. No propulsion necessary.
Slow and steady. It's not a race. It's a fact-finding mission.
Well, fact one. Our radios work.
Mom, do you read me? Loud and clear.
Let's ease away from the Aronnax.
Okay, fact two. Something's kind of pulling us away out here.
Whoa! How long is this tether? 50 meters. Why?
You guys are dots. Perspective must be warped here. Or space itself. Fact 3. Time isn't frozen, just incredibly slow. Whoa! Fact 4. Blob monsters are much weirder up close.
Wait a minute. I think I remember where I've seen them.
There's no resistance here at all. Maybe it's a huge air pocket. Or a vacuum?
Then why are we floating? We don't float inside the Aronnax.
Maybe inside and outside are just different here. This is so awesome! I do recognize these. Yes! Tardigrades, Earth's toughest organisms.
Also known as water bears, they can survive in the harshest conditions, even the vacuum of space.
How have I not seen these before and dreamed of riding one through space? Because usually they're microscopic.
But these are huge.
Mine's blue. It's upside down, and it looks like it's about to sneeze.
Wait, does yours have a broken tooth?
How did you know?
Because I'm looking at it. The same one, except it's right side up for me.
Hi, Dad. Looks like you're both upside down.
This place is mind-bending.
That's not a good sound. Submarines shouldn't creak. Okay, I want everyone back inside where things aren't quite so mind-bending.
Agreed.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Mr. Water Bear. Thanks for showing us your home. Hey, where are you off to? Huh? No! Stop!
Hello, Ant. Huh? Enjoying floating helplessly?
Alpheus.
That's my name.
Mom, Dad, are you hearing this?
Ooh, no, they can't. I'm jamming the signal. They can't detect me.
What are you doing here?
I'm here for the same reason you are. The ongoing search for Lemuria.
Well, haven't noticed any ancient civilization since I've been here.
It's hard to search for Lemuria when your sub can't even move. My working sub will get me out of here in no time. Huh?
Sounds like your working sub might not be working so well.
Arya, take us away from here. Have fun with your blob creatures, Antaeus.
They're called tardigrades.
Yeah, whatever. You are totally stranded.
Ant, come in. Ant, do you read?
Here, Mom.
Why haven't you returned to the Aronnax?
I'm coming. And I've got news. And then he just zipped off. So his sub is jet-powered, like the Knights.
Jets work, but propellers don't. Why?
Propellers need a medium to pull themselves through, like water or air.
But jets are action-reaction. They blast stuff out, and the reaction pushes them forward, even in a vacuum.
Okay, but how can a vacuum exist at the bottom of the Atlantic?
It can't, obviously. That's why it's so cool.
So, having been here for 3 whole seconds, what else have we learned?
Not much, but maybe the tardigrades can teach us more.
That creaking is getting louder.
I cannot currently detect its source.
Who cares about the creaking? Just find a way out of here.
Extra-dimensional forces are distorting my data, and I detect no rifts or exits out of the nebula.
Oh, what use are you?
According to this, tardigrades can also be found in moss, earning the name moss piglet. I agree, Jeffrey. I prefer water bear.
Ow! Ant! Hi.
What are you doing?
I just thought this place is so weird, I might not need wheels.
Fontaine, you're thinking like me.
I'm blaming this place. It's clearly distorting my thinking.
You may be onto something, Fontaine. Jeffrey's been behaving a little funny, too. Wait a minute. I've got it! Exactly the same angle! They're both swimming upside down.
And?
It can't be a coincidence. Jeffrey and the tardigrades are clearly tuned into something that we're not. If we turn upside down, we might tune in too.
I could use the maneuvering thrusters. They're jets, they'll work. Turning us upside down. Hang on tight. Hold on!
It's working. We're lining up with Jeffrey. Whoa. Jeffrey, you're right side up. And so are we.
We're back online.
But how?
If you can tune in and shift with the energy, everything works.
Didn't I say it? Mind-bending.
Huh? Oh, wow.
Wait, is that?
It's ancient. And it looks Lemurian.
But what happened to it?
Looks like we're not the first ones to get lost in here.
Mom, that That noise is really starting to worry me.
Something is very, very wrong.
Air leaks detected.
Air leaks? Aria, what's going on?
The vibration appears to be caused by the expansion of the hull.
Wait, the hull is expanding? How?
Specifics unknown, but the effect is increasing.
Data simulations show the expansion will build until it pulls us apart like that.
Look!
My ball! Ah! We have to get out of here.
Why hasn't the force expanded them?
It has. Tardigrades are so tough they'll adapt to anything, including slowly being expanded to the size of an elephant.
Look, over there. The tardigrades seem to be finding a way out.
What about the steering jets? Could they get us out?
No, only the props control forward and backward motion.
Wait. I figured it out. Here, we can't think our way to a solution. But we don't have to, because they already know it.
They do seem to come and go at will.
But they're rudimentary organisms. They don't have the brain power to...
Not brains. Instincts. And Jeffrey's been in tune with them from the start. My fish's instincts can lead us home.
Maybe he can.
You're agreeing with me?
Apparently. And that worries me.
Jeffrey, come on!
But Jeffrey can't survive in a vacuum.
It's okay. There's something I've been dying to show you. Trust me.
Scariest 2 words ever.
I have detected the Ajax in the area.
Aria, did you just call the Aronnax the Ajax?
Why would I need an axe?
Huh? Get us closer. I want to listen in.
What is glistening?
Aria, I said listen in.
Your breath smells fine. Taking us closer to the hacky sacks now.
Aria, just reboot yourself. I'll take manual control.
Okay, rebuking now.
All right, everyone. May I present to you the Jeffrey Knight! It's been a secret project for ages. What better reason to finish it?
Are those my skateboard wheels?
It's called teamwork.
You actually think Jeffrey's instinct can lead us to the gateway? I keep saying it. Have faith in the fish.
How are we hearing them?
We're gonna do some
Their voices make vibrations in the windows, and the laser measures them.
in the first ever fish-led exit strategy.
Did he just say fish-led exit strategy?
Yeah, but how is that even possible?
What good is attaching the tow line to the Jeffrey Knight?
The laws of physics don't apply in here. Jeffrey can tow us.
Jeffrey's just playing out there. You've got a remote. Use it.
I can't. We have to trust Jeffrey's instincts. That's what'll get us home.
Great. Our lives are in the hands of a fish.
No, they're not. Fish don't have hands.
I don't believe it.
Have I said this is mind-bending yet?
Our knights could pull faster.
Don't mess with what's working.
You're doing it, Jeffrey! Come on! Eyes on the prize! Now go, go, go!
Look up ahead, in front of Jeffrey. Do you see that?
The space in front of him looks distorted.
It's gotta be the rift.
Impossible! The fish knows where it is?
There goes a panel.
Don't worry. There are 3 layers between us and the outer hull.
For now.
Air leak!
Come on, Jeffrey! I believe in you!
Pressure's dropped 3%.
Jeffrey's gone through!
ETA to target 50 seconds. We'll still make it.
Another breach. Huh? No, no, no!
Thanks for pointing the way, Nektons. But Lemuria is my destiny, not yours. Good luck with your fish-led exit strategy. Faith in the fish.
Alpheus!
Aria, status update.
Normal ocean environment confirmed. We are exactly where we began our journey.
You were wrong, Alpheus. Lemuria wasn't behind that rift. Your recklessness could have been costly.
Aria, pick a direction and get us out of here.
Quickly, ready the knights.
Won't the knights get pulled apart too?
Eventually. They've been out there once already, so you'll have to be quick.
Jeffrey is stronger now that he's in water. We just have to reattach the cable.
We don't have to do anything. I'll reattach the tether. You're staying right here, safe in your knights.
Okay, but I'll have to be on the bridge to keep us stable.
You can't be on the bridge unprotected.
I won't be unprotected. How are we doing out there?
Approaching the first cable. And got it. Okay. Moving to Jeffrey's cable.
Be careful.
I've lost one of my jets and no longer have the power to pull the Aronnax myself. I can't reach it. I have to let go of the cable to get it.
Will, we can't lose you.
But if we lose Jeffrey's cable, we could be lost forever. I have to get it. I've got it. I've lost power. I can't get back.
Hang on, Will. I'll get you. Hang on, Dad! We're coming! Kids, what are you doing? You shouldn't be outside. It's too dangerous.
There's not enough time, Mom.
Hold on, Dad!
Oh no! What's happening?
We've lost power!
Dad, your power reserve. See if you can shoot a cable.
Good thinking.
I can't reach! Fontaine, hold on to me.
I've got you!
Got it!
Our nights won't last much longer.
Dad, tug the cable. Let Jeffrey know we're ready.
We're moving again!
Come on, Jeffrey! You can do it! Don't stop!
Do not let go, kids. We're almost there. We're in water again.
Woohoo! We're doing it, Jeffrey! Yeah, we did it!
You magnificent fish!
It's good to be back in water, but we need to surface. Everyone, grab onto the cable.
How does it feel to be a hero, Jeffrey? He doesn't want us to make a fuss.
Clearly, life is impossible in places like that.
Unless you're tardigrade,
So all of these symbols mean treacherous waters. Agreed?
they're definitely not the way to Lemuria.
But one of these other symbols must be.
But how do we know which one?
Simple. We search them all.
Arr, Danny boy! This is a day to remember. Oh, Tuesday? It's a Tuesday. It's the day the map to the Maldito Esmeralda treasure was finally mine! Where are we now? Somewhere in the blue bit? Scurvy-ridden buffoon! How could you not know where we are? The navigation system hasn't worked. Finn! What are you doing? Give me that! Get back here, boy! Search the ship! He's gotta be here somewhere!
Ah, great.
All Nektons, report to the bridge. Priority 1.
What is it, Mom?
We're getting a call from a remote location.
From who?
From you.
What?
Setting new coordinates. Stay sharp, everyone.
Huh? I see Pirate Boy still has a communicator he stole from you.
What's going on, Finn?
This map leads to a treasure. My dad is planning to take it. I want you to stop him.
Huh? My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are the Nektons, and we explore the deep.
I told you I'm here because I need help.
To stop a pirate stealing treasure? What is this, opposite day?
There's this other pirate who's threatened to eliminate anyone who touches this treasure. And I don't want my dad getting hurt.
Even the stories Jeffrey tells are less fishy. Right, Jeffrey?
We don't want historical artifacts falling into any pirate's hands. Perhaps we should take the treasure to a museum.
What? But no, you can't touch it.
Finn, we can hardly move the treasure if we don't touch it.
Okay, but couldn't you just, destroy it?
What?
Just throwing ideas around.
Huh. What does that flower mean?
I don't know, but I'm guessing it's significant. Don't worry, Finn. We'll have this in a museum soon enough.
I don't trust museums. Museum curators are just pirates with bow ties and tweed jackets. I could get used to this ship. It's got computers, toilet seats, and stable oxygen levels.
Finn, is there anything you're not telling us?
My favorite color is green.
In there. I know you're there, Ant.
You shouldn't trust him.
I don't. Not entirely. What's this?
A note. It says, you were wrong. For when Pirate Boy inevitably betrays us. Thief! I knew it! Look!
I gave it to him.
What? He's a pirate!
His wetsuit has holes in it. If he went out into the cold ocean, he'd be a frozen fish dinner. We'll be at the location soon. Be ready.
Watch him, Jeffrey. Watch him like a hawk. Or in your case, watch him like a shark or some other marine animal.
This is it.
We could seal the whole thing in concrete. You've got concrete, right?
What is it with you and the weird suggestions?
Another ship is coming.
Dad.
I knew it! You set us up!
Did you?
I didn't. I swear.
Hammerhead, we are claiming salvage rights to this treasure.
You and whose army?
Dad, leave it. The Nektons got here first.
Finn? You're with them?
He's even wearing their wetsuit!
Finn's trying to help you.
Just for me, how did you even get here if Finn stole the map?
I memorized the location. Oh, Captain, you're forgetting. It was me that memorized the... Finn! You betrayed your proud pirate heritage and your family! From this day on, you're no son of mine!
Or mine! Not that you're my son. I mean, we're not related now.
Everyone suit up.
Why is Finn coming along? What if stealing the rover is part of his elaborate plan to betray us?
I want to stop my dad just as much as you do. Besides, without me, you'll be outnumbered.
All right, you scurvy-ridden scallywags! Grab the deep-sea vacuums! Time to start digging! Hey, Captain, I really shouldn't be swimming. You're a pirate. Live dangerously!
That treasure doesn't belong to you or your pirates, Hammerhead.
Back off, do-gooders! I'm claiming this treasure!
Can I borrow that for a moment?
Hey! Stop that! We just stole that vacuum!
We know these can suck things in, but can they blow things out? Huh? Look!
You thieving barracuda! That's mine!
Back off, Hammerhead. Unless you think you and your pirates can stand up to our knights.
Back to the ship, lads! Fetch me new weapon.
Okay, let's get the treasure back to the ship.
Finn! What are you doing?
Can't talk now, gotta go.
I knew it!
That's not yours to take! Let go of the treasure, Finn.
You don't understand. I can't.
Is that so? See? I knew you could do it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help.
Kids, keep Finn busy while I secure the treasure.
You're not getting the treasure, Finn.
You don't understand. Your dad's in danger. The treasure, it's cursed.
Dad!
Oh, no!
Anyone else feeling a bit peckish? I'm starving.
Huh? Okay, Mom, almost there.
Did we just pass the kitchen?
Yeah, Dad. No time for food. What is this curse?
In 1570, the Esmeralda was attacked by pirates. The captain put a curse on the treasure.
Oh, please. Fairy tales?
It's true. Anyone who's tried to take the treasure has died. At least that's the legend.
You didn't think to mention this before now?
I told you not to touch it.
Fontaine, set up my microscope. I need to see if I can identify this purple residue.
You can't fight a curse with a microscope.
Curses aren't real.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you the truth. It sounds ridiculous.
I believe all sorts of ridiculous things.
It's spreading.
Spreading? Oh, just like rich, creamy peanut butter?
Hang in there, Will. I'll run tests. We'll find a solution.
Oh, that looks tasty. Can someone crack and peel it for me?
What is that?
A drained egg filled with zinc foil and sealed with wax. It wards off curses.
Never mind.
That's not sterile.
There's no escape, Nektons! Now give up me treasure!
Forget about the treasure, Dad. It's cursed. That's why I stole the map, to protect you.
Bilgewater!
Pirates always say things are cursed. I cursed the cake once, just so no one else would eat it.
Did someone say cake?
Kids, you have to cut the Aronnax loose while I tend to your father.
I want to help. Like we'd ever trust you again.
You've done enough.
Dad has a new weapon.
Nope. We're through listening to you.
Wait for it, lads! Wait for them to come to us!
Get away from our ship, Hammerhead!
Move, boy! It's my ship now!
Ooh, new weapon? No!
Huh?
That's an augmented silicon bubble, Nekton. Your fancy pants knights are designed to work in water.
Now you're as helpless as a baby in a suit of armor!
I'm trapped! But it's kind of fun.
And? Okay, maybe we should have listened to Finn.
How could we know they'd have a piece of tech that actually works? Huh? Leave the Nektons alone, Dad!
What? Me own son!
You said he was no longer your son!
Me own former son!
Sorry about this, Dad. Al, you don't give me any allowance.
I got ya, Captain!
Do you want to go for a float in a bubble?
You're a traitor, Finn!
You think this thing can make a bubble big enough to swallow the Dark Orca?
Line, retreat!
The thing is... thank you. Wow, you look like you're in physical pain saying that. I am a bit.
You two can kiss and make up later. Are you gonna help me cut us free?
Keiko, I just want you to know.
Shh, you don't have to say anything.
I want you to know that I really, really love
What, sweetie?
the way you make pancakes.
Cables are cut. Let's get out of here.
What? You haven't won yet, Nektons! Daddy boy, ramming speed!
Aye, aye, Captain! Don't. I can fix that. I just need a little bit of glue.
How's he doing?
Hanging in there. Your father is strong.
Dad?
Never forget
Never forget what, Dad?
the maple syrup.
Okay.
I've never seen anything like this before. I don't know how to treat him.
If you'd told us everything right from the start, this wouldn't have happened.
And you've never made a mistake? If I could beat this curse, I would.
There's got to be a scientific reason for this. I still don't believe in pirate curses.
So much for your home remedy, Finn. It didn't even... Where'd he go? Finn stole the Magnite!
Let's go. I've locked in on the Magnite's tracking signal.
Look, there he is! Isn't cursing my dad enough? Now you've got to steal our night as well!
Listen! Maybe, just maybe Fontaine's right. Think about it. Maybe there really is a scientific explanation.
You mean you came here because you want to help?
I'll do anything to fix the mess I made. There might be an answer here.
Good. Stay hydrated.
Hydrated is good. Pancakes are better. So cakey, so flat.
Whoa, look at that! Looks like we're not the first ones here.
I wonder how old it is. Don't! Fontaine! What was that?
It came from the coral.
It reminds me of something. I've got it! The treasure map has pictures of purple flowers around the border. The same purple!
I know that flower. It's monkshood, one of the most poisonous plants in the world. That's it! The coral secretes a toxin.
So it will be all over the treasure.
That's how Dad got sick!
Mom, it's not a curse. It's a coral-produced palytoxin. It's monkshood.
Monkshood? That's more serious than I thought. And we don't have the antidote on board.
If there's poison, how can fish live here?
Maybe they've developed an antitoxin. Stop that fish!
Hey, come back! Gross! It's covered in some thick gel.
No, that must be it. The gel must have properties that protect the fish.
An antitoxin?
Yes.
There's only one way to find out.
Ant, what are you doing?
I have to touch the coral.
You can't. We need to test the gel first.
We've run out of time for tests. We're right about this. I know it. And Dad needs it now.
I was desperate to save my dad, Ant. I know how you feel.
How do you feel?
Hungry.
Not a good sign.
Just kidding. I'm always hungry. I feel fine. And there's no rash.
This could cure Dad.
Quick, we gotta go. Mom, we've got an antidote to the palytoxin.
How did you get that?
A combination of heroism and sheer luck. We're on our way.
It shouldn't take long to isolate the antidote. How's Dad doing? Hanging in there. Just. Huh?
Is someone baking? Sounds like it's done.
Oh, not now! Whoa! Dad's back.
Daddy boy! Ram them again! Aye, aye, Captain! Give me that great treasure, or I'll ram you again!
Dad, please give it up!
Ramming speed!
You can't ram something you can't catch!
Faster!
Hey, Hammerhead! Are you even trying?
Make this tin can go faster! Activating the boosters!
What? How are they gaining on us? What's that? Mom, hang on. It's gonna be a bit of a ride.
What kind of ride?
Going down!
Do we, do it! I don't like this! You lily-livered barnacle! Give me the wheel!
Mom, you really gotta get Fontaine a driving lesson when this is all over!
Is your whole family crazy?
If you have to ask.
What? Full power up! Runner up! Runner up! Who are you shouting commands to, Cotton? You're the one steering! Runner up! Little help here, Daddy boy?
Dad?
His condition is stabilized. Hey, look! The purple! It's going! Will, how do you feel?
I feel great. A little tired, but great.
Any insatiable food cravings?
Insatiable food cravings? What are you talking about?
It's good to have you back, Will.
Now that you've tried honesty and doing the right thing, you should do it more often.
Whoa, don't get too carried away. I am a pirate.
Was.
Am. Kinda. Most of the time. And somehow I'd better get back to my own family.
You might not get a warm welcome.
Dad will forget about it in a couple of days, when I do something else he wants to disown me for.
Actually, I've got an idea.
See, Dad? I planned the whole thing, and now, thanks to the curse, the Nektons are all sick.
How sick?
Probably doomed.
You saved me, son! You saved all of us!
Poisoning our enemies, you get to have all the fun.
Hey. So, do you think the video fooled Hammerhead and Madeline?
Well, I, for one, think I was very convincing. Not so sure about you, though.
Fontaine? About Finn. I know I called him untrustworthy, and a liar, and a cheat, and a thief, and fishy, and...
Remember this?
Huh? You were wrong. You know what? He is untrustworthy. And a thief, and a liar, and a cheat. Come on, Fontaine! You can't hide forever! You're good.
And have you considered that Fontaine might not want to be found?
Briefly. Seems unlikely. I know you're in here somewhere, Fontaine! But not here. Mom, I give up! Where's Fontaine?
We're underwater, Ant. She can't have gone far, right?
Yeah, but I haven't seen her since this morning.
So you miss her?
What? No! Ugh. But just between us, I know she's got some secret room.
I can neither confirm nor deny this. Fontaine's entitled to have some privacy if she wants it.
Since when? Where is she, Jeffrey? There can't be many places to hide on the biggest submarine in the entire world.
Fontaine, are you in the rover? Fontaine? Huh? Fontaine? You can turn off the... Weird. Hey! Huh? Will, do you read?
Keiko? What are you doing in the rover?
It's out of control.
Keiko! Keiko, do you read? Please come in.
My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are the Nektons, and we explore the deep.
Aronnax to rover. Come in, rover.
Will, I'm having a bad day.
Keiko, what happened?
We have a glitch. The claw arm just dumped me in the rover outside, and then the rover took me for a ride. Can you get into a night?
I'm on my way.
Dad, can you?
Sorry, Ed. Something I have to deal with first.
But
It's for your mom. I'll be quick.
Fontaine! It's not working. Whatever it is you're trying to do isn't phasing me one little... Ah! Where is it? Just borrowing the ephemicron? Fontaine, this is unacceptable, Jeffrey! First you took my sperm whale tooth, then my model kaiju monster, then my gooper duper disappeared. My gooper duper, Jeffrey! It's up to you now, little buddy. Search the ship! Some urgency wouldn't hurt, Jeffrey.
ETA in 1 minute, Keiko.
Come on, work! I'm certainly not going anywhere.
Concentrate. If Ant can do this, you can too. Open sesame? Abracadabra? Ant cannot be the only person who can make this work.
I'm coming for you, Fontaine! Where are you?
I'm behind you.
Huh?
I'm a phantom ant. I'm a ninja.
Why are you hiding?
How about so I can have a corner of the universe to myself?
But why take my things?
That's purely to mess with your mind.
What? Oh, come on!
Keiko, I'm here, but where are you going?
Will, this thing is driving itself!
Keiko!
Whoa!
Hold on!
This is not a bug!
Huh? Jeffrey! So you didn't search the entire Aronnax, did you? Have to say, slightly disappointed. Perhaps I was asking too much. After all, why send a fish to do a pinger's job? Now, my trusty, obedient technology. Give me a 3D map of this entire ship. Find my sister.
What do you mean it's driving itself?
I mean, I'm not. Be careful, Will.
I'll slow you down.
Will!
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. It's like it's alive.
Come on, come on. What was that? Yes! Thank you, pingers! You can run, but you can't hide, Fontaine.
Ant? Fontaine? We can kinda use a hand out here.
What's wrong?
The rover's gone completely haywire. We'll possibly need help if we can't control it.
I'm on my way.
Get Fontaine to bring the swamp knight too.
Sure thing.
Can you find her? She's not responding.
Oh, I can find her. We'll be with you soon. Gotcha!
Huh? Not really accurate. Technically, I've got you.
Alpheus! What have you done to our ship?
I know it's rude to drop in uninvited, so let's call this an invasion.
Pretty sure you need more than one person for an invasion, Alpheus.
I don't do the henchman thing. So last millennium.
Aronnax the rover.
Hold on, Will.
Do I have a choice?
So, rover out of control, loyal father chases because he's so sure it's just a glitch, then badder things happen.
You did this?
There are no accidents. Don't run to help them. That'll only make things worse. Trust me.
Are you destroying things in there?
I'm trying to cut off the power.
Good! Destroy faster!
I'm taking the ephemicron. Will you need a receipt?
So, you haven't found Lemuria then?
I found 10 sites related to Lemuria. More than you. The truth is, I'm sick of you following me. Always turning up when I don't want you around.
Here's a thought. Stay at home.
Huh. I'm taking the ephemicron. That way, you got nothing to search with. And that bulb needed replacing 3 days ago. The microwave door's been left open for 20 minutes.
What?
And Keiko told you to pick that up yesterday.
How do you know these things?
I bypassed your security systems. Everything's been downloaded into my sub's hard drive. But that last one was a guess. I know. I'm really good at this.
Got it.
Keiko!
But I've also disabled life support.
Less well done. Who could have done this?
And what else have they done? Ant, Fontaine, can you hear me? Ant, Fontaine!
Mom.
Ant, listen. Someone sabotaged the rover.
Yeah. Alpheus has invaded the Aronnax. There's only one of them, but he's still calling it an invasion.
You're sounding in good health, Mrs. Nekton.
Alpheus, if anything happens to them, you will pay.
Mothers. So emotional.
I'll sort this out.
We need to get back.
And I'm gonna need air.
Yeah. Fontaine took the ephemicron. Back to our home base. That's where it is now. Back there. With Fontaine. And I will never tell you where home base is.
Bringing up coordinates now, Alpheus.
When I say I've downloaded everything, I mean everything including the location of your home base. Try to keep up, Ant.
Huh? What? Mom? Dad?
Fontaine? Are you okay?
Alpheus is here.
We know. We're trying to get back.
Back? Where are you now?
No way am I going in there.
Do I have to remind you your parents are still in danger?
Okay, help them, then I'll come. But my parents need to be safe first.
Arya, deactivate the rover overrides, please.
Overrides have been deactivated internally.
Mom? Dad?
Arya, disable Ant's communicator. I'm tired of pretending you have a choice, Ant. Follow me. Retract the access tube, Arya.
Retracting access tube.
Wait, you can't do that! The Aronnax will flood!
That's the idea. I'm scuttling it.
No!
And...
You're still standing here? How will you ever appreciate my intricate plans if you keep falling behind?
I'll be, right there. I just need to stretch first. Ugh, oh, it's tight.
Okay, that's enough stretching, Ant. Come on.
Why take the ephemicron? You can't use it. Only I can. It's useless to anyone else.
You may be surprised, Antaeus.
Proteus. I thought you didn't do henchmen.
I don't. Proteus is a guest.
I'm a mentor.
Not really. What could I possibly learn from him?
You could learn a lot if you were open to it. Did you get the ephemicron?
I'm about to get it.
Good. Then we need to talk.
Let's not talk in front of our other guest. Put him somewhere out of the way.
Henchman. You shouldn't sell yourself short, Proteus. I mean, look at you. Escorting the prisoner. You make a great henchman.
Stop talking.
You'd be surprised how often I hear that. But I think open communication is healthy and important. You know, my mom says...
have to close off the flooded compartment and stop the leak.
I'll start the pumps.
Compartment sealed.
I'm activating the pumps now.
Intruder detected outside the ship's airlock. Fontaine Nekton.
Fontaine? Aria, let our guest on board.
Whoever thought Gooper Duper could actually be useful?
Come on, Proteus. What kind of henchman are you, huh? Leaving your prisoner alone? Come back here!
At least you're safe, Jeffrey.
Oh, come on, Fontaine. Where are you?
Did someone say my name?
Maybe.
Come on, Ant.
Ant? Fontaine, can you hear me?
We're okay, Dad.
But there's a humongous hole in the Aronnax.
It's okay, we've sealed it, and we're coming for you.
Oh, right! You stole my backpack too?
Borrowed? Come on.
Not happy, Fontaine. Not happy.
I thought this turned left. It was this way, I think.
Are you sure you know where we're going, Fontaine?
Of course I know, Ant.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Aria brought you here, allowed you to open the airlock, guided you discreetly all this way. Told you I'd get the ephemicron. And now, if you please.
As if Fontaine would bring it with her. Oh, come on! Nobody would do that! Are you serious? We are so gonna talk about this later!
Proteus!
Yeah, Alpheus has a henchman.
I am not a henchman.
Huh? Hey, give that back!
Look, Alpheus, you know I'm the only one in the world who can use that, so there's no point. What?
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it way more than you don't believe it.
Yes. It's validation, Alpheus. Proof of your royal birthright.
Royal birthright?
Alpheus is descended from Lemurian royalty. And now, Alpheus holds the destiny of the world in his hands.
Engines are back online.
Long-range sonar has a sub 23 miles northwest.
That'll be him. Let's go get our children.
How did you do that?
Alpheus Benthos is the youngest in an unbroken line of Lemurian royalty.
Proteus?
When Alpheus locates Lemuria, he will control the Terror.
You're divulging too much, Proteus. If you keep this up, I swear I'll smash it.
No, you can't!
Can't I? Without it, the Nektons can't possibly find Lemuria. Without it, maybe you'll even stop saying things best left unsaid.
But it's invaluable!
I'm not gonna smash it. In fact, why not use it?
Yes, you'll see. I'll teach you. The ephemicron is the key.
I'm the key.
Initiating ejector tube sequence.
No! You need me!
I don't need anyone. Now kiss the ephemicron goodbye.
No!
All right, ephemicron. With you and my mapping data, how can I possibly fail?
Ah, that's a collectible!
What?
Ballast system compromised. Emergency stop.
Yoink!
Hey, Aria, shut the door! Open the door, Aria!
Reboot required.
We need to lose him somehow.
Aria shutting down.
Look!
Like mice in a trap.
Let's get out of here.
My gooper duper.
I was thinking ahead. Mom, Dad, what's your ETA?
We're 3 minutes away.
Let's go!
Wait, can we really swim that far? We've only got one rebreather between us.
You know how you have reservations about some of my crazier ideas?
Run all you want, Nektons. I'll find you.
Reboot complete. Intruders detected on the bridge.
What?
Was it this one?
Unauthorized activation detected.
What?
Nope, maybe this one.
Aria! Get me to the bridge! Now!
Negative. Your control console overrides my commands.
Kids, we'll be in position to intercept in 30 seconds.
I command you to override the override!
Affirmative.
Oh, it's this one.
No.
Kiss the ephemicron goodbye, Alpheus. Bye-bye.
Aria! Stop them!
The things you find in the ocean.
Aronnax departing. Do you wish to pursue?
Yes, yes, yes! Go!
Additional World Oceans Authority submarines closing from the northwest.
Aria! Get us away from here. What is this?
I believe it's called Gooper Duper.
Ugh. Entitled little brat. Call me a henchman, will you? Huh?
Over here! Help!
I've locked down the entire security system. We'll have to rebuild it completely back at HQ.
So Alpheus activated the ephemicron? How?
They said he was Lemurian royalty. Like, he has some birthright?
If he finds Lemuria,
He can control the terror. Don't know what that is, but... Hey! It means the time for games is over. Right, Fontaine? Fontaine? Oh, where's she anyway?
You'll never find out. I'm a phantom ant, a ninja.
Ah!